IUP, welcome to Boot Campus. Let's get started with a boxer shuffle. We're gonna do a 30-minute fat blasting cardio and strength training routine that I designed with you in mind. This routine was designed to be done with little to no equipment and in small quarters. Keep up the good work. Continue with the boxer shuffle for another 10 seconds, and then we're gonna move into butt kicks. Three more seconds, and do butt kicks. It's important to always work out or warm up before working out to avoid injuries. So you'll notice you're gonna start to feel warm, breathing heavier, and start sweating. Remember to breathe throughout the whole workout today. Keep those knees pointing toward the ground and the knees coming up into your butt. We're gonna stay here for 10 more seconds. Move your arms with your legs to get the most calorie burn. Now we're gonna go into jumping jacks. If you can't touch your hands at the top, you can just raise your arms parallel with your shoulders. The faster the go, the more warmed up you're gonna get, but go at your own pace. 5 more seconds here, and then we're gonna get back into a boxing shuffle. Remember to move your arms and legs to get your whole body warmed up. Continue to breathe through each exercise. If you need to go lower impact, you can just simply come up to your toes and back to your heels. Let's get back into butt kicks. Same here, if you need to go lower impact, just lift a foot and kick your butt. You don't have to jump. If it hurts your ankles, knees, or hips, go low impact. But if you can, do it like I'm doing. The more you give this workout, the more you get out of it. 5 more seconds here. Back into jumping jacks. You can do jumping jacks low impact as well. Simply step a leg out and pull your arms up. Or you can do them like I am. We're finishing our warm-up. You should be feeling warmed up. Your muscles should be loose. You should be ready to get into the workout. We're gonna take a short break. Keep moving here, and we'll see you in a minute.
Nice. No! Come on! Oops. Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy.
Works every time.
Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
All right, IUP, thanks for coming back. Now that we're all warmed up, we're gonna get into lunges. Everyone, grab your weights if you have them. Since we're using our lower body, you can go with the heaviest weight you have. I'm gonna use 25 pounds. We're gonna do a static lunge here. You're gonna step forward, keeping your knee over your ankle, and hold here for 10 seconds. Whenever you add weight to this, it's just adding resistance and making your muscles work harder. You want to keep your back straight, your shoulders back, chest up, and chin up. Hold here for a few more seconds. Keep breathing through the exercise. And then you're gonna kick back with your front leg. We're gonna go ahead and do the same thing with the other leg. Step out to your lunge, get down, keep your knee above your ankle, so you should be able to see all of your shoelaces, and hold this static lunge for 10 seconds. Remember to keep breathing throughout the workout. 3 more seconds. And come up. We're gonna go into a squat. So put those weights down. We're gonna use a little bit lighter weights because we're gonna also do a bicep curl here. So you're gonna squat down, bicep curl at the bottom, and come back up. We're gonna do 10 of these. Remember to keep your elbows in towards your side whenever you curl. Keep your butt back, back straight, and your knees above your ankles. You always want to keep your knees above your ankles and behind your toes so you don't strain those knees and get injured. Remember to keep breathing through the whole workout so you don't get dizzy. Halfway there. If this is too hard, you can stay here and do a curl, or you can drop those weights and just curl by contracting your muscles and using your own body resistance. Remember, if at any point this gets too tough, stop and take a break, but keep moving. 2 more. Last one. And switch your weights. Whenever you're picking up your weights, remember to bend with your knees, not with your back. We're gonna get back into those static lunges. Come forward and hold here for 10 seconds. Your back knee should be 1 to 3 inches above the ground, and your heel should be off the floor. 3 more seconds. And come up. And we're gonna switch legs here. Do the same thing on this side. Remember to keep that knee back above your ankle. Push your heel firmly into the ground. 4 more seconds. And then you're gonna come up. We're gonna go back into squats. Switch your weights. We're gonna do the same thing here that we just did. Squat down, bicep curl, come back to the top. We're gonna do 10 of these again. If it's too hard, go ahead and take a break. When doing a workout, you should feel slightly discomforted, but it should not be painful. If you start to feel pain, immediately discontinue the workout. You can walk in place or jog in place or quit using your weights if it's too far past your painability. 4 more. Don't stop breathing. Keep up that good form. Last one. Come up and drop those weights. Last time with the heavy weights, if you can do it. If not, do it with your body weight. Same thing, static lunge. Step forward, bend the knees and hold. If you don't have heavy weights, that's fine. Just pretend. Use the heaviest weight you have and contract all the muscles. Hold here for 4 more seconds. And come up. Shake it out if you need to. We're gonna go into our last lunge. Step forward and hold. You should start to really feel that muscle Hitting fatigue, you can tell I'm starting to shake. That means this workout is working. 3 more seconds. And come up. Drop those heavy weights. Bend with your knees. Get the mediums again. We're gonna do our last set of squats with a bicep curl. It should be a controlled movement with the upper and lower body. Never sacrifice form. That's when the injuries occur. Like I said before, if you need to stop and take a break, that's okay. Halfway there. Keep up the good work. Make sure you check your form consistently throughout the workout. If it's starting to slack, take a break. We have 2 more. And then we're gonna go back into some cardio to get that interval effect. Take your weights, drop them down, shake it out a little bit if you need to, and we're gonna go into jump rope. We're gonna stay here for 90 seconds. We're gonna take a break. Keep moving. If you need to get a drink or towel off, go ahead, and I'll see you in a couple minutes.
The pain will not control us, because arthritis can't beat us if we beat it first. In the fight against arthritis, you need a weapon. What's yours? Visit the Arthritis Foundation at fightarthritispain.org.
Get that metabolism roaring. By incorporating cardio and with weights, that's how we get the high intensity interval training. You want to get your high intensity cardio in and then do some weights. Switching back and forth is going to get you the highest amount of calorie burn in the shortest amount of time. Keep breathing. And if you want to make this more intense, you can add some jabs or a speed bag. If you want to just stay at the boxing shuffle, just keep moving your arms and your legs. We're about halfway done. Keep up the intensity. Remember, if you can't go high impact, you can simply go back and forth. Just touch your toes, but remember to move your arms. So we're keeping all of the muscles loosened and still getting that cardio effect. The lower parts of your body you move at one time, the higher the calorie burn. We're gonna have 5 more seconds here, and then we're gonna go into some oblique training. You can stop and shake it out. We're gonna pick up those medium weights again. Remember to bend with your knees, not your back. We're gonna do some oblique side to sides. Start with your feet shoulder width apart. Hold the weights down at your sides. We're gonna bend with the side. Pull the weight down to your knee or lower. Keep your elbows locked again. And we're gonna go back and forth. This again should be a slow, controlled movement to get the most work in that muscle that we're focusing in on. We're gonna be here for 20. Make sure you keep those elbows locked and bend just with the waist. Don't bend forward. I don't want to see this. That's going to strain your back. Keep your back straight and bend at the waist. You should really feel this in your hip and waist, which are your obliques. And this is going to give you that 8-glass figure that you're looking for. We're about halfway done. Keep breathing through the whole exercise. Keep those muscles in your core engaged to get the safest, best workout. If you don't keep those muscles engaged, you can strain your back, and that's no good because you won't be able to work out again for a while. We have 4 more. And we're gonna go into deadlifts with a row. So for the deadlifts, you keep your knees and your toes right above each other, shoulders back, feet shoulder width apart. Keep your back straight and bend at the waist as far down as you can with those weights. Keep those elbows locked and use your hamstrings and glutes to pull yourself back up. When we get to the bottom, we're gonna pause and do an upright row before we come back up. We're gonna be here for 10. So you should be looking slightly towards the ground, but forward. It should be a slow, controlled movement again to get the best workout. You should be feeling your upper back and shoulders really moving here. Getting a good squeeze at the top, coming back down. We're halfway done. Squeeze here. Your elbows should be above the weights, and you can bring the weights either in or slightly separated, whatever is more comfortable for you. Remember not to grip the weights too hard, or that's going to strain your forearm. We have 2 more, and then we're going to go back into obliques. Okay, if you need to, you can drop the weights and shake out your hands. I know that's a lot of weight to hold if you do have weights. Whenever you're ready, you're just going to pick them back up, bending with your knees, and get back into the oblique side to sides. We're gonna be here for 20 again. Remember to keep that back straight, bend at the waist, keep those elbows locked, and those weights close to your body. You should really be starting to feel it in your obliques. You're gonna start to notice that hourglass shape you're looking for. We're about halfway done. Keep up the good work. Keep breathing through the whole exercise. And keep focusing in on that muscle we're working. 4 more. And then we're gonna go back into deadlifts. So simply bring those weights in front of you, palms facing your thighs. Go down. You should have a slight bend in your knee. Lift at the bottom, squeezing at the top, coming back up. We're gonna do 10 again. The weight should be almost touching the front of your legs. Keep that weight focusing in on those muscles that we're working. Keep breathing through the whole exercise. This should start to become really challenging as we're getting closer to the end of our workout and your muscles are hitting their fatigue point. We're halfway there. Keep up the good work. Remember to check your form consistently through the exercise. Make sure you're not sacrificing form for repetitions. We're looking for quality over quantity here. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And then we're gonna get into some jump rope. You can take those weights to the side, drop them, and begin to jump rope. If you prefer to do a boxer shuffle, jog in place, or simply step in place if you're getting tired, that's fine. You just want to get some sort of cardio in. Remember to move your arms and your legs. Notice I don't have a jump rope, Because like I said at the beginning, I designed this workout with you in mind. You can use little to no equipment and do it in close quarters. You don't have to have the equipment to get the best workout possible. All you have to do is mimic the motion. Make sure you're moving your arms and your legs for the best calorie burn and cardio effect. You can do a slower jump or a faster one if you prefer. Single or double arms, or single or double feet, sorry. You want to swing both of your arms. We're about halfway done, keep it up. This is where you're burning those calories. After we do the jump rope, we're gonna do some planks. Get a workout in your core. So finish up with the jump rope, a few more seconds here. 3 more. And grab a mat. Whenever you get ready on your mat, you're gonna get down and do a 30-second plank. So we're gonna start down on our forearms, lift our knees, and start now. Keep your back straight and your head looking forward but down, and your abdominal muscles engaged. If you need to drop to your knees, that's okay to take a break, but you want to stay up as long as you can. Keep that back straight and that butt down. Keep breathing, and like I said, if you want to drop down to your knees, that's okay. If it's more comfortable for you to do a plank with your hands like this, that's fine. Just keep your abs engaged and your back straight. We're gonna finish up here, 5 more seconds. Keep breathing and come down. We're gonna go into a break here, do some ballistic stretching, and we're gonna cool down when we come back.
And 30. Oh! Yo, hey, Allison.
What's going on?
Working on my free throws, just on 30 straight.
30? That's not possible.
Maybe not possible for you, but I've been practicing.
Step back and give me the rock.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
1, 2, 11. You know it's harder when people are watching.
Hey, you know, 11's not that bad. All you need are a few pointers.
Thank you. Are you a free throw expert?
Well, no, not really, but I do know excellent teamwork when I see it. It's so much easier to get active and live healthier when your friends are there to motivate you with a little friendly competition.
Now let's get this game started.
Right.
Oh, she's going for the hook shot. Hook shot. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
America.
Let's get healthy together.
Welcome back, IUP, and congratulations. That's the end of the boot campus workout. Now let's get a stretch it and cool down. We're gonna start by stretching our quads. You're gonna reach back, grab one foot, put your hands over your laces and pull. You want your knee to be facing the ground and you want your knees to be together. If you need to only use one hand and use the other one for stability against the wall, touching your core to keep you centered, or leaning against something, that's fine. But remember to pull back with the other. We're gonna stay here for 3 more seconds and then we're gonna switch to our other leg. Drop that leg we were just using, reach back, grab the other foot, and we're gonna hold here for 15 seconds. Keep breathing through the stretch, just as you did through each exercise in our workout. You're gonna get a good stretch in for that. All right, you can go ahead and release put your legs more than shoulder width apart. We're gonna form a triangle, go down to one side, take a deep breath in, and exhale, going down. If you can, hold your foot or place your hands on the floor. If not, you can keep your hands on your leg or your shin or your ankle, however far you can reach, feeling slightly discomfort. That will get you a good stretch, but you should not be in pain. Here for 3 more seconds. One more deep breath. And we're gonna walk our hands over to the center. If you can't touch the ground, you can keep your hands on your thighs, your shins, or hanging. But if you can, touch the ground and take some deep breaths here. This should be giving you a good stretch in both legs. One more deep breath. And we're gonna walk our hands over to our other leg. Same thing, if you can grab your foot, grab your foot. Keep that knee straight and take some deep breaths during this stretch. If you stretch after every workout, you'll notice your flexibility will increase. So keep up the good work. Walk your hands back to center one more time. Walk those feet together and roll that body up. Shoulders back, head should be the last thing up. And now we're gonna stretch our arms. Pull one arm across your chest and grab with the other hand, either above or below the joint, not on the joint, and pull slightly into discomfort. You should get a good stretch there, but if you sense pain, you need to release. Take some deep breaths here as we finish this stretch. We're gonna put our hand over our joint this time and pull back down. You wanna reach your hand back as far down as you can to get a good stretch. 2 more deep breaths. And release. And we're gonna pull our other arm across our chest. You should feel good after completing that 30-minute workout. You should feel good doing the stretch. If there is any pain, release the stretch and discontinue the workout. Once again, we're gonna put our hand over our elbow, behind our head, and reach down as far as we can to get the best stretch. Keep your chest up, your back straight during the stretch, and take 2 more deep breaths. And release. Now cross your arms, take a deep breath. Raise your arms to the top and exhale. 2 more times. Last one. Congratulations, IUP. That's the end of this boot campus workout. See you next time.